All right, well, welcome back, everybody. Good to have the whole crew here. So at this point, the crew has made a deal with the devil to garner a face-to-face meeting with Charlotte, who is in the hands of the Villalobos sisters, the leaders of the Baja County faction of the Chupacabra cartel. The nail and the babysitter stayed behind to lick their wounds at a small motel, and the rest of the crew set out on the road with Luis and Gael to make contact with Charlotte. Along the way, however, they were in for a little bit of a surprise. A group of Balachko brother assassins were lying in wait for the caravan, took out Luis with a sniper's bullet, and blew up Gael's Cadillac with a rocket launcher. Realizing they were potentially outmatched and certainly outgunned, the crew talked their way out of the situation, causing the assassins to realize they may have endangered the whole operation in taking out Luis, the one man who could lead them to Charlotte and, in turn, Anthony Cristiano and the laptop everyone seems to want to get their hands on. The Balachko assassins now have their own hostage, the Doc, whom they are keeping for good measure, and are heading back to the hotel where the nail and the babysitter are currently holed up. So we left it last time with the Bloodhound having her tire fixed from the near miss that she had running into the Cadillac out in the desert. The Hammer and Sickle have remounted their motorcycles as the Marshal and Gael join Chairman Meow in the Bloodhound's pickup, leaving the smoking remains of the Chupacabras Cadillac in the rearview mirror. And you guys pass by the wagon train, or the shaggin' wagon, and spot the forlorn face of the Doc just pressed up against the window, with his sad puppy dog eyes as you leave him at the mercy of the Balachko assassins. So for the crew that was in the desert, Gael, from the back seat, leads you on a 60-minute drive up north. You see a sign denoting the town of Ensenada, 60 miles. He directs you to take the next off-ramp, leading you to Las Canadas. There's a beautiful campground amphitheater and a water park in the middle of rolling hills. As you weave back and forth along the winding roads through the hilly landscape and eventually come upon a large iron gate leading to a secluded mansion estate. Gael states that this is the Villalobos estate, and it is heavily fortified, and suggests that perhaps he should exit the vehicle before approaching the guards there at the gate, so that he can basically kind of lay down what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna let him do that.
No funny business, Gail.
You are the one that is full of funny business.
I don't really have a comeback for that right now.
So Gael exits the truck and starts a slow walk up towards the gate. He has kind of his hands up, waves at the guys that are at the guard shack out front, and speaks with the guard at the gate. They speak for a few moments. He motions back to the vehicles, and you see the guard gets on an intercom and speaks with what you must assume must be security up at the mansion. Gael and the head of security speak for a moment over the intercom, and the security chief points back at the vehicles, and Gael trucks back to you guys. And he kind of addresses the group. He says, "Leave your vehicles here. They will see us up at the main gate at the estate."
How far of a walk is that?
It's not too far. Your little feet won't hurt by the time we get up there.
Well, that's very considerate of you to be concerned about my feet. Do you think they have snacks?
Ay, Dios míos, this guy. Is he always eating?
All the time. Got some little Mexican sweetbread.
All right, so I'm going to pull you to a map so you can kind of see what this area looks like. The property itself is extremely extravagant. It's a large mansion with a big fountain out in front and protected by a rather small gate in front of the fountain. But the gate itself is kind of nestled amongst like a fairly treacherous little like rock face, almost like a cliff that leads up to the main estate itself. There's a series of very extravagant steps that lead up to that gate that kind of cut through the rocky formation there out front. Both sides of the estate itself are flanked with a forest on either side, and Nail and Babysitter, I kind of just put you on the map just so you could kind of see what was going on there, since you're not actually there with them. Gael walks up the steps, and two very large security guards step out, and this is Juan and his partner Sanchez. They meet the crew and Gael at the front gate, and Juan and Gael go back and forth a bit, and Gael kind of recounts his events of the confrontation with the Velasco Brotherhood out in the desert. Juan asks in Spanish, "What happened to Luis?" And Gael responds, "He was taken out by a sniper's bullet."
Wait, we have Spanish for you. How do you say
Yeah.
that?
¿Qué le pasó a Luis?
He was taken out by a sniper's bullet. He was taken out by a sniper's bullet. Say that.
What?
He was taken out by a sniper's bullet.
Fue atacado por una bala de un sniper.
Sniper? I don't know how you say sniper.
I can't remember.
It's just sniper.
He's tried to put that all behind him, Kurt.
We have live audience tonight. We have live audience tonight. We can do
Well,
translation tonight. We can do translation.
Well, Juan responds, and you can translate this: "Shit, man, that blows."
Man, that blows. No, come on, shit, man, that blows.
That blows?
Blows like blow job, blows, but like that. But like blow and like.
I just went from a PG rating to
Forget it.
PG-13.
Well, Juan says "shit, man, that blows" in Spanish, and then Juan's head explodes, just like Luis's did yesterday.
Yeah, no, but more strong.
And now, suddenly covered in blood, Gael wipes his face, looks at the blood on his hands, and turns to the marshal and says, "Oh wait, I can't say this right now." Oh, he's got
He turns to
headphones
the
on.
marshal.
It's okay.
Like, I'm confused. He turns to the marshal and says, "Oh wait, I can't say this right now."
The marshal's son just walked into the screen there, so
Hi.
Earmuffs.
Oh, hey. 386 licks to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. So, in case you're all wondering.
We're up past bedtime, so
All right. So
Educational episode. Amen,
I'll
brother.
recap that for you a little bit there, Mike.
Thank you.
So covered in blood now, Gael wipes his face, looks at the blood on his hands, and he turns to the marshal and he says, "You motherfuckers, you set me up." And he pulls out his pistols, and the entire estate does the same.
You could have said that with Mike's little one there, because I'm sure that's normal talk around that.
We got Spanish on this one. You motherfuckers, you set me up. Hijo de puta, me chingaron.
I like that. That sounded fierce. All right, everybody that is at the estate, make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom? Okay.
And if you got a 12 or better, you have advantage on your initiative rolls.
Yeah.
So I would go ahead and roll.
I don't think I'm on the board. Can you add me to the board?
Are you not? You should be on the board.
Oh, the nail's up there. Yeah, I got you. I got it.
Okay. But you don't have to roll initiative because you're not actually here. You, sir, are at the CD Motel.
Actually,
I'm in a motel.
since my car was stolen.
Your car's
We've-
not stolen.
Oh, it's not? Oh,
Mm-mm.
I thought it was taken.
No.
By the marshal.
It was left now at the motel. So
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
you've got that. You're all right.
Oh, okay.
I
I
don't.
was kind of hoping to
I'm
steal
not
a
an animal.
jalopy.
Game is paused, so we can't roll initiative.
Oh damn. Well, I just pulled you off that screen anyway. So
Motel? Am I at the motel?
Yeah, you and Babysitter are because you guys both got kidnapped. And
Oh.
got beaten up.
Oh,
You're-
yeah, there we are.
you're
We're,
slowly getting there, Kurt. You haven't been pulled over just yet.
we're
Okay.
each in our bed, not in the same
Well,
bed.
We're in our bed? What are we doing?
Well,
in
no,
bed?
you're in your bed. I'm in my
You
bed.
guys are in bed together licking each other's wounds.
No, we're just in the same room, but we're in different beds.
Like it's one of those double hotels, like a Motel 6 where you're in different beds, but you're in the same room watching TV or something.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, all the other rooms were empty. There's no other guests there that I see, but they stuck us in. They stuck us in the same room.
Are you going to make me make tokens for all of the other guests?
I prefer 2 rooms at this point in my life.
Well, the per diem that the Brownstones give us doesn't always float 2 rooms when you have this many people to worry about. So you have to double up.
Fucking $25 a night. They can afford 2 rooms.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could pony up.
And we don't even have like the king size bed. We're like on singles.
I want my own room.
So the nail and the babysitter, you guys are still a little bit banged up from your late night abduction and interrogation, but you've had some time to rest and heal up. And just as you all have had the chance to patch up and clean up, thinking about grabbing a late lunch to fill your bellies, a horn breaks the silence outside of your seedy motel, and a female voice rings out. John Smith and Randy Anderson.
Damn.
Come out of your room with your weapons held above your heads. You have 15 seconds to comply, or we shoot your veterinarian friend.
Has Nell ever met the vet doc?
He has not.
Mm.
So the person that is making the demands, if you can see outside your window there, is right here, Tanya. And you can see her with the doc directly in front of her, and she has a pistol at his head as she's shouting
Babysitter, do we
in your
care?
direction.
Do we need to do this or no? I'd say just like hang out in the room.
He is a Brownstone associate. He's kind of odd, to say the
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, but do we care about Tanya or no?
10 seconds.
Do we care about
Um,
Tanya or no?
I mean,
Answer.
I don't think so. I
Okay.
no, because I don't know who this Tanya
We
is.
pull out our guns, we come out shooting.
5,
We bump up at the door and we start.
4,
Nah.
3,
No, wait, do you hear me? We
2,
hit the door. Dude, we're hitting the door and we're shooting at him.
1.
That's
Hitting the
apparently
door, we're shooting.
the nail is.
We come
All
out
right.
the door shooting.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay. Roll initiative then.
Thank you.
Damn, the nail.
I think Chris was getting ready to kill the dog.
I was.
He just wants to wipe him off the map.
I don't know. Is my internet bad right now? Okay, where's
No,
our...
we were just choosing to ignore you.
All right, so Babysitter got an 11, Nail got an 11. So I'm going to give it to the Nail first since he said he was going out. So show me what you're doing. The door to your room is right here.
Is it drywall or cinder block?
Cinder block.
Am I good on distance here?
As far as
Because,
shooting,
little squares and big squares.
oh, sorry, yeah, it's big squares. So yeah, you're good on distance. Yeah.
So I'm gonna come out and try to shoot him in the head.
Shoot
her.
him in the head. Shoot the doc. That defeats the purpose.
Her. I'm gonna shoot her
Okay.
in the head with
All right,
that.
so as you are coming out the door, you immediately become aware of a presence directly on the opposite side of that door. It is a young girl of about 14 years of age, blonde hair, and she is swinging a katana at you as you come out. And she actually has initiative over you. So as you open that door and come out, a katana is coming out to basically cut your arm that is wielding the...
Yeah, all right.
Had we just stayed in and let Doc die, we wouldn't have had this problem.
All right, so...
We're
Poor
fighting
Doc.
a
Doc's-
fight. We're fighting a noble fight here, Babysitter. Come on, let's do this.
All right, so what is your defense?
What's my defense? My defense is really good. My defense is 15.
Okay, yeah, so you see the flash of steel just as you were going out and have enough reconnaissance to be able to just pull back at the last second, and the sword slices right where your arm would have been.
Can I change my aim and shoot her, or do I have to still shoot the...
Nope, you can still do
So
that.
then I flip and like bullets are going in her then.
All right,
Doing that.
go ahead
Ready
and make that roll. I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready for this roll. Can I add fate or anything, or what
No.
can we put here? No.
Here's the problem. You are at disadvantage because you are within 5 feet of her and doing a firearm.
All right, I'm still attacking her. So here we go. I have no idea where this is. Okay, hitting her with my semi-automatic pistol, right?
Yep.
One-handed or suppressive fire?
It's up to you. Well, you probably want to do one-handed. Yeah. Suppressive probably isn't going to do anything there.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, it's not working. Let's just try this. It's my pistol, one-handed. Dude, it's not. Okay. Okay, let's just go. Here we go. Oh, not good. Not great. Not bad. Probably not
Okay,
good enough.
so an 11, and her defense, it does not hit. So you shoot, and it goes a little bit wide.
Okay.
Do you have any more actions?
Are you asking me?
Yes. Just checking to see if you have any bonus actions or anything. Doesn't look like it. What's improved gunslinging give you? Add dex modifier.
My sniper rifle. I'm usually better at a longer distance. My short range stuff's not so good. So maybe I didn't do, I like to get my rifle in place and then take him out from above. I'm not so good at a 9mm range.
But you do have advanced combat training, so you do get a secondary combat action.
That's just what I said. I'm attacking again. Here we go. You ready for this?
Ready for this?
Attacking her.
Oh, that's a critical success. Look at that. So now you'll roll damage as a critical. So it'll roll double damage if you roll critical.
Okay, here we go.
2d10 plus 3, 11 points of damage. Nice. All right, so you take the shot. The first shot goes wide, but then you pull your aim in just a bit and then hit her right in the gut, and she just kind of doubles over with that shot.
All right, babysitter, help me out here, man.
From there, we go to the babysitter.
All right.
Do this.
From the window, can I see her, or is she too far up against the wall?
From the window, yeah, you're probably not going to be able to see because the nail's going to be in the way.
Okay. I've got the double barrel shotgun. I'm gonna pull out and just swing it around the corner in the direction of Svetlana because the nail's in the way. I'm gonna yell, "Get down!"
I duck. I move.
All right. So a 12.
12 to hit with the shotgun.
Yep.
Okay. Did you roll that at disadvantage?
I didn't because is my disadvantage just because I'm kind of around the door?
Well, you got a couple things against you. Yeah, coming around the door, and you're within 5 feet. And if
Well,
you're
the
right
shotgun's like, I would think that would be advantage with a shotgun.
it's not though. It's disadvantage.
That's crazy.
Plus,
Okay,
you also
I'll-
got to shoot around the nail, so you might
Okay.
potentially hit him.
I'll roll disadvantage. How about a 7?
Okay. All right. So that is a miss.
Hmm.
12 was a miss too, if that makes you feel better.
Nah, not really.
And then do you have any extra actions?
Not that's part of a feat or anything, no. Although I do have perfect shot. Yeah, perfected technique.
I'll let you figure that out. That
Yeah.
doesn't give you any extra actions. So.
Yeah, no, that doesn't give me any extra actions, but it may help when I'm shooting.
All right, so Tanya goes next, and she fires her pistol. Ooh, and gets an 8, which does not hit the dock. But she has 2 attacks. She is actually going to fire again. Got another 8 right in a row. And with her last action, she throws the dock down and then dives for cover back behind the wagon train. And the dock very quickly takes this moment to crawl towards this car and try to get behind the car right here, so he's got a little bit of cover. So we're going to switch over to the Villalobos estate and pick up to the point
It's like split screen.
where you guys are. And I don't think I have you guys selected. Let me get you in here. Okay. All right. So you guys should be able to roll for initiative now.
Oh, wait, should we roll at advantage?
If you rolled the a 12 or better, yes, you can roll at advantage.
I forgot to do that. How do I re-roll?
Oh,
I'm cool with what I got. I'm just
okay.
gonna screw it up at advantage. I got
All
like
right.
a 4.
Was that our wisdom that did that? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, just when you click on the die to roll initiative, it will
Yeah.
give you the ability to do advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah, no, I know. I just
Oh, the wisdom roll, yes. Yeah, that's what determined it. So if you rolled 12 or better, then you
Okay,
can
got it.
roll at advantage.
just got distracted. Sorry.
Wait.
Can I
Okay.
use my on the edge to reroll?
Yes.
Take whatever. All right.
And you just take whatever you get, right?
Yeah, I have to take the
Okay.
second one.
Well, that's a lot of gangsters. I mean, I don't see that at all. Right.
Well, I mean, you can kind of see through the gate and
Yeah.
see all of those dudes. Yeah, there's a lot more guys in there for sure.
Yeah.
Almost
Uh,
like the Matrix scene where they keep coming out to the plate.
Yeah.
Get Gael in there too.
Guys, I think we're in a matrix. This is a game.
Yeah.
Wake up, wake up.
Oh, Gael. Oh, poor Gael. All right, so going up to the very tippy top, there is one gangster that rolled better than everybody else. And he is one of the dudes up here by the fountain, right up in here. Basically, he saw Juan basically get his head blown clean off. And he just pulls his gun and has it trained on the front entrance there, and he is coming down to this little it's like a little miniature like Mayan pyramid. That's what these little things are here, kind of scattered about right here. And then there's like two Mayan statues that are right in this area right here. So he gets behind one of the little pyramids. And then we go to the Bloodhound.
Do I shoot first and ask questions later?
Yes, definitely.
Yep.
That's the vibe I've got here.
For the record, we didn't start this fight.
That is true.
For the record, we rarely start fights.
Let's end them.
Gael certainly thinks that you did, though.
Do I have a half a split second to have noticed where that bullet came from that took off the head of this dude?
Make a either perception or survival check. All right, so 15. I mean, from the trajectory of the bullet and where the blood splatter hit, you would say it probably came from the tree line over on the left-hand side.
Facing the gate, left facing the gate. So top of screen.
So yeah, facing the gate, top of the screen, right?
So I will shout sniper left. And then take my, what have I got? My hunting rifle to over the right shoulder of the marshal to aim at Gael
Okay.
and take a shot.
All right.
Because that's what we do.
So you're going to take a step towards the marshal then, correct?
Right.
And
I'm gonna
using
go over
his shoulder
right.
to, all right, okay.
Yeah,
All
pretty
right.
much, but
All right.
maybe not if that's a terrible idea.
And
So you have
got a
it
21.
on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as she does that, can I do this?
Yep.
And I don't go deaf.
Yep. I was gonna have you make a saving throw anyway. So yeah.
I'll do a saving throw. I don't mind. You just tell me when.
All right, so you got a 21 that definitely hits. You can roll damage. All right, so you clip him in the shoulder, which kind of sets him back for just a moment, so that he was getting ready to lunge kind of towards the marshal, but you've kind of kept him in place, at least for the moment. Do you have any other actions?
Well, I don't know if as in extra bonus things. We have Hunter's Mark, the chairman and I.
Yep.
And I sort of want to, if that makes any sense at all, I would employ that on the chairman's behalf to find that sniper.
You have to be able to see him.
Okay.
And right now you don't have a clear view at all of who or where that individual is.
Okay. So it was more the trajectory of the blood spatter than like a muzzle flash or something.
Now, if you just want to send him in that direction to try to find him, you can certainly do that, but you can't mark him until one of the two of you actually has him in your sights.
Okay. That's what chairman will be doing.
Okay.
Is
So I think he has a move of
he's got a low
50. And he does well. We just need to have him go when you go, just to kind of keep it straight. So he's got a range of 50, and he can dash for 100. So you could move him pretty far. And with the ruler, I mean, he would have to go up this way. 50 feet would put him about right where this guy is right here. Can you see where I'm marking?
Yeah.
And then another 50 feet from there would put him about right there.
Oops. Can he take the rocks as a shortcut diagonally up?
I don't know if he's got parkour. He doesn't have that ability. No.
No feline parkour. Oh my gosh. That's bananas. All right. Yeah. I'll send the chairman up then that way.
All right. So put him about right up in here.
Okay.
And then chairman can make a perception check.
Would I do that under Bloodhound's character sheet?
Can you get into chairman's now?
Not really.
It won't let you in.
Wait, here, maybe I'm in now. I'm not seeing stats. I can get into a page that shows the details in the inventory and bio.
Okay. All right, gotcha. All right, so I'll roll his perception for you.
Thanks. Nice.
All right, so it's an 11. Okay. All right, at this point, you're not sure what he's seen, okay, or if he's seen anything, okay, and we'll get back to that here momentarily. So from you, then we go to another one of the gangsters. It's one of the guys over by the house right up in here. He is going to make a run for this tree that's right in front of him here to get some cover. And then we go to the sickle.
Okay, I have a bonus action of quickness that says I can take the dash as a bonus action.
Yep.
Does that just mean I get there twice as quickly as I
Yeah,
normally
you
would?
can double your move.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go very far. I just didn't know exactly what dash meant. Otherwise, can I do it without? Can I get up to? Let me move her. I just want to get up to there very quickly before he has a moment to react.
If you want to get to Gael, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you probably are going to want to get there, because if you get here, you're going to be in the bushes.
Oh yeah, I see that now. Sorry. Okay.
But yes, you can get there
Without the bonus action.
without the bonus action, right? Mm-hmm.
Now, is that my action though?
Nope, that's just a move.
Okay. Just checking, making sure. All right. So I'm going to have my katana. And I have to pop in to see what this is. I'm gonna hold it on his neck.
Okay.
Like right up on his neck. Two-handed. And I'm gonna yell at him. What am I gonna yell? What should I yell? Put your weapons down. I think I'm gonna say it in Spanish though, so I might need a translator for that.
All right, make a persuasion check.
Yes, I didn't do that.
That did not happen. I think you accidentally, because of the adrenaline rushing through your system, you thought you were going to speak Spanish, but instead it came out Japanese.
Yes, of course. Just for funsies.
Now you still have an action left.
Not an unarmed.
Not an unarmed, right? Yeah, you can
So I
still
can
make
attack.
an attack with the sword if you want.
All right, yeah, I'll do that. Did that. I speak better with my sword.
You do, and that is to Gael, then, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so that definitely hits. You can roll damage. 14. That's a lot. All right, so you had your sword basically at his throat, and you basically just kind of pull it back, and it does cut his throat, but not to a point where he's completely bleeding out. But he brings his hand up to his throat. Then we go to one of the other gangsters. These guys are basically just kind of jogging to positions here, so they're not really attacking. They don't have a good shot on anybody just yet. They just know shit's going down. So they're really just kind of going to cover right now. Marshall, we come to you.
Ooh. Okay. I want to kick Gael in the penis.
All right.
I just
That's
want
very
to,
graphic.
well, this is personal between the two of us at this point. So I just want to take a step forward and I want to bring my boot up as hard as I possibly can right into it.
Okay.
Drop him to his knees. So what do I roll? An unarmed?
Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. Oh, should I do off foot? No, I'll do regular foot. Do I roll one-handed attack?
Yep. 18 hits.
All right, so I roll damage. Come on, no whammies.
2. All right, so you get him right in the schnoogs, and he goes, and it kind of doubles him over just a little bit. He comes down to one knee.
Okay. I do have advanced combat training, so I have a second action.
You do.
Okay, great. I'm going to take one of my gold-plated M1911s, and I want to shoot him in the face.
Okay.
In the face.
Yeah, because he's on his knees, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I kicked him, and then I just get it out. I want to take it straight up and just go bang.
Okay.
So let's see. Watch me totally boof this.
And this is a disadvantage because you are firing that close.
But I also have, hold on, let me see if I can get it. I think I have something that keeps me from being at disadvantage. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe I don't. I have gunfighter. Is that what it is? You don't suffer disadvantage for attacking with a firearm against an adjacent opponent.
There you go. That's it.
All right. It says bonus action. Do I need to click that?
That's a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. I don't know how bonus actions work. Is that different?
No, I don't think so.
You can take your bonus action to treat any firearm you wield that does not have the slow firing properties if it had a burst 3 property until the end of your turn.
That's something different. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'll just roll at disadvantage. That's fine.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to roll at disadvantage. It gives you the ability. That's not part of the bonus. The bonus action is the burst fire.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay. So I just rolled normal?
Yep.
17.
Okay. That hits.
And damage.
Oh, come on, man. you pierced his ear. Just got it like maybe like a 10 gauge.
Okay. After that, I just want to yell at the enemy. Oh, on.
All right, so gangsters again are kind of moving about, trying to figure out what's going on and moving to new positions. This guy is going to hide in this bush. This guy just drops down behind this jaguar statue right here in between the steps near the mansion. One of these guys over here by the rocks shoots over to the corner of the building. This other dude by the rocks joins his buddy over on that side. And then I think we go to the hammer.
Yeah, so Julio's right here. Is
Yeah.
he gonna like pull? Is he going for a weapon or something?
He already, he's
Already
got his
done.
weapon out. He's drawn.
All right. I think I'm going to take one of my bricks bag. I'm gonna rush over to just move over to him ish. And I'm gonna do a smash. I smash that brick into his face.
Okay.
And is that a small painful thing? The brick?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I can hit or not.
It
18.
hits.
All right. And then I'll do damage plus my smash. 17.
17.
And then, assuming he's not dead.
Actually, you smash that thing directly into his face. His face and skull just cave in completely. You pull your hand back and the brick is just stuck there in his face. And he stands there for just a moment and then just slowly slumps down to both knees and then face plants with a tink when the brick hits the concrete in front of you.
Okay. Then I'll use any other movement I have to, I guess, is this thing I'm right next to, is that elevated? Like, is it cover? Can I use it for cover?
Right here, yeah. Yeah. So it's a nice big stone pillar there that you got for cover.
I'm gonna use that for cover then, and I think that's all I can do right now.
Okay.
Don't forget, guys, I got the 3 Stooges of grenades. We need them.
All right, got another gangster moving up to one of the little pyramids, and then Gael finally gets to go if he's got any energy left in him. You kicked him in the nuts. He's got his 2 pistols that are still in his hands, and he just lifts them both up and puts them right into your chest and then attempts to pull the triggers. See here. Oh, and guess what? He's got gunslinging and sharpshooting too.
Hi, guys.
17 to hit.
My defense is a 16.
Okay.
Oh,
You have a bulletproof vest on, maybe?
I do have a light ballistic vest. Yes.
All right, you take 7 points of damage from the first. Oh, 25 to hit. Oh man. And 12 from the second.
I don't get to roll a ballistic vest armor saving throw.
Not yet. Not till
it.
you reach 0.
Okay, so how much did I just lose? 12 and 7, 19.
12 and 7, yeah.
Okay. What do I do? Right click? Yes. Can I do minus 19 and it does the math for me?
I don't know. You can
Nope.
try it. Nope. All right, another gangster. He's gonna, I don't think he can run that far. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna get back behind the bush on the right side. And one final gangster, the dude right front and center. He just comes running out and stands in the middle of the gate and just goes and just starts peppering bullets.
I like this guy.
Does that mean he can hit Gael? Right?
That's possible, yes. And he doesn't have burst fire, or does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. All right, but he's going two-handed, and got a 7 to hit. So it just just fires bullets into the air with no effect. So now we go back to the seedy motel.
This is exciting.
2 action scenes at once. How about that?
I think it'd be better if it was split screen. So we saw the action simultaneously.
Svetlana gets to go. So she is going to come back with the samurai sword and make a thrust towards the nail. And got 22. I'm sure that hits. And does 10 points of damage. All right, so she basically thrusts the sword kind of into the meat of your side and then rips it out with the second action. Got a 24. Oh, shit. 6 more points. Babysitter.
It was because the nail went first the last time.
I think, the only reason why, I mean, you both rolled an 11,
Okay.
but I think your wisdom may be higher, which is why it puts you above him. You got a 15, and he's got
Are you like down?
an 8. Yeah. So you go first. No, I don't think he. Oh, is he? No, he's not down.
Okay. But definitely taking some hits.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. I'm looking at this. You can use a command town as a bonus action.
Just so you know, it looks like there's something wrong with your character sheet. I can't subtract your health for some reason, so you may just have to kind of keep track of that on pen and paper. I don't know what's going on there.
Okay.
I think we had trouble with your character sheet before, and I kind of forgot about that, so I'll have to probably rebuild that for some reason.
Yeah, I can see everything here. It looks good. Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Hold on, because I have a bonus action thing I'm trying to figure out here. You can still use actions.
You want to hold your action, let Kurt go, or?
Well, I have command, and then I have an improved command. That's a bonus action. So it says you can use your command talent as a bonus action. You can still use it as an action as well, allowing you to use it twice.
That basically lets you to do it, allows you to do not encouraging banter, but command twice.
Okay. But then each time.
So the first time it's an action, the second time
it's
a bonus action, right?
Okay. But I can do it at any time during that round, or just when I'm going.
It is an action, so it has to be during your turn.
The bonus action.
You can do that at any time.
Okay. All right. So since Kurt's sitting right there in front, I'm just gonna yell out to him, shoot her in the knee.
I will.
And then that should give you a bonus action at this point.
I've already got one bonus action. I'll take another one.
Yeah. So now it just occurred.
Okay, I'm taking it down. Taking her down. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, here goes a shot. Do I get advantage for that or no?
Does that give him advantage?
No, just gives him a bonus or just one attack.
Okay.
I get 3 attacks because I already got 2. So there's 1 on her.
Okay, so 13 misses.
Oh, come on, we're not done with this yet. Let's go.
26 is a critical hit, so that definitely hits.
She down yet or no?
Roll your damage, I'll tell you. And that's critical damage. 15. All right, so you were aiming at her knee, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So you pop on the second attack, blow her lower leg completely off, and she topples over, and blood is just spraying everywhere, like a scene out of Kill Bill.
Yeah. Are we good with her, or do you want me to like do more?
I think she's toast.
She's dead.
Okay. So I take out the other one.
She is behind the wagon train.
Yeah, I'm a good shot. I'll do this. You ready?
Do we? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have time to talk about this, dude.
Well, no, I'm not talking.
15 does not hit.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure that does not hit.
Not at all. Nothing.
Nothing. you hit the wagon train.
Did I get it here?
And that's where I'm going to yell out. Move to your left and flank her,
And that's what I do.
and then that should give him another bonus. Right.
There you go.
And that essentially, since you have not moved, that gives you basically the dash action that you can take. So you can move up to double your move. So you move up to 12 squares.
Who, me or him?
You.
You.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you have an action to take.
Well, if he does 6 squares, he can do another action, or he can dash.
You have a grenade.
Yeah, I'm throwing the grenade. I have a grenade.
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
think he
asking.
has
Do
a
you have a
grenade.
grenade?
No, he does not have a grenade.
Oh,
Andy, don't confuse him.
I don't know what he has and what he doesn't. I'm just
Do
asking.
you have a
I think-
nuclear bomb? What do
I
you?
think it
what
should
do you
be
do? Do I have a-
Ghostbuster. I think it should be
Oh,
Maybe we
Ghostbuster.
need some anime. We need some anime markings like grenade? Question mark.
Can I shoot my sniper rifle across this car?
Sure.
Not because that's the kind of guy I am. Let's do that.
So it'd be really cool if you like dove on the hood of the red car, took out your rifle, and right across the top of the car, you're like laying prone right there, shooting
Yeah,
through the windows.
So I use
So
my sniper rifle. I'm like so good at the sniper rifle, you have no idea.
with the cover that she has, you still did not hit.
I have.
Oh, did he even
Oh,
roll?
okay, so that helped. All right. Well, it's worth a try.
All right, so it goes to Tanya.
Tanya.
And she is going to peek around the corner
I'm sure.
and make a single shot,
But she does.
and got a 6, which fails. So her gun actually jams. She doesn't realize that she takes the second shot, and it clicks. And she goes, "Shit," and gets back behind cover. The doc. I think I'm just going to go ahead and have him try to help
Rolled up as
you
a
guys out.
fetus. Oh, okay.
He is going to toss some dangerous stuff over Tanya's way, and it's going to be a knockout gas. And he got an 8, which unfortunately does not hit. And so he tosses it over, and it goes tink, 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 and just rolls but does not break. And it hits right about in here, just behind the motorcycle. So now we go back to the Villalobos estate.
Ooh.
And top is the gangster. Behind the pyramid up here, right in this area. He is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 come to this side of the pillar and kind of take a shot from around the side of the pillar at the sickle. Got a 21 to hit, which I think hits.
Okay. I'm looking here because I have blind fighting and it affects people coming up behind me and
Oh,
stuff.
okay, cool. All right,
Is
what's that
that
do?
is that something that like was that an advantage or
No, it was not an
behind
advantage.
me? Okay.
Nope.
I do not have okay. Opponents do not have advantage, but he didn't take an advantage.
Okay,
True.
true.
Okay.
Right, so you're going to take 7 points of damage from that shot. You hear him coming up behind you. You turn just a little bit, but he clips you on the left arm as you're coming around.
All right.
Bloodhound, it comes to you.
Well, I would try to, man. I'm gonna try to deal with that gangster who's standing in the doorway.
Okay.
Because he's just a wild man right now. And I will do that by oh no. Okay. I'm gonna use the Bowie knife to just do a,
Chuck it at him. You're gonna Rambo him.
yeah.
18 definitely hits. Hit him right in his right eyeball. And he goes down.
With only 4 damage?
With only 4 damage.
All right, guys, we might win this fight.
Just get him make him have a splinter. I got a splinter.
I hope one of them trips on the way. That takes care of that one. We need that table from the Chinese restaurant.
Do you guys have ball bearings?
Yeah. Pocket full of marbles. Pocket sand. 4 of the gangsters die. Scratch their cornea.
Hey, what food do you have on you? You got banana?
I got nothing.
You're gonna throw a banana at him.
Throw a banana peel down.
Yeah.
Okay, Sickle comes to you.
All right, I'm going after that guy who came after me. I'm just gonna try to take him out with the katana that I already have out.
Okay. Do you have acrobatics?
I do.
You can either roll acrobatics or make a dexterity saving throw because it's very precarious over there. You have a potential of falling off the edge.
It?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let me look here for a second then. Most reflexes, martial arts, advanced combat training. I have parkour.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're okay then. Nope.
Parkour.
It says
Parkour.
and I have to say parkour.
Yeah, you got to say
Parkour.
parkour.
Must.
But
Yeah, that's part of it.
Parkour.
In the book. I'm just saying, it's written there.
yeah, so you're
Parkour.
good.
Okay, so I yell parkour and I go
Parkour.
around, and maybe I don't get him.
11 does not hit.
Fudge. Okay, I have some extra things, I think.
Yep, you've got advanced combat training, so you can make a secondary action, and then you have an offhand attack.
Okay, I do have advanced combat training. You just said that. It says
Yep.
once during your turn when you take an attack, you can make 2 attacks as part of that action.
Yep.
Once during my turn. I think I probably ought to use that.
Okay.
I guess. So is that just another normal roll?
Yep, normal roll.
Tana? Big money. Thank you.
There you go. Critical hit.
Yeah, I probably didn't even need that much.
Go
Well, let's find out, shall we?
ahead and roll your damage.
As critical.
Mhm. All right, so you come in, you take a thrust on that first one, and then come up and you cleave off the top portion of his head, just and it just slides off.
That's really nice and gross. I like it.
And you still, I think, have a little bit of move left if you want to move somewhere. I think you've got maybe about 3 more squares that you can go. And you can, do you have the dash as a bonus action or no?
I have where was it? Quickness is my bonus action. It has the dash or disengage as a bonus action.
Okay, so yeah, so you actually have
And there's
about
something
nine more squares that you can potentially move.
Oh, I do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Can I also take we all have bonus action of unarmed strike, right?
Yes, but you can't take 2 bonus actions.
I can't do that. Okay.
Right.
All right. I'm gonna go here. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna go there.
Okay. Are you wanting to try to get some cover? Or because you're kind of out in the open right here. If you went 1 more square over, that would put you in cover.
No, I think yeah. I don't think I'm gonna go for cover. I'm just
Okay.
gonna
Cool.
take 9. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3,
Mhm.
4, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Where do you think I should go? Here?
I don't know.
Can I go there?
Sure, yeah. That's
Okay,
fine.
sure, why not?
And Bloodhound, I think we forgot to talk about Chairman Meow once he got back up to his spot up here. He did not see whoever it was that took that shot. So he does have keen smell. So he could roll the keen smell and see if he could potentially track this individual.
Okay, I see that. How do I roll that?
Would be a wisdom check for him.
Normal?
Yeah. Oh no, advantage. Advantage.
shoot.
Sorry. Yeah, just roll it again on normal. We'll take the better of the 2.
Okay. Come back.
15. Okay. All right. So he, with that, actually has a scent. So at this point, he can sense where the smell was basically coming from, and it's right over in this general area. That's where he can pick up the scent. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So you're about 45 feet to get him where he would smell it. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Ha ha ha. He's going to catch him. So you see Chairman sniffing around, comes to here, and his ears perk up just a little bit, and he makes a straight run through the woods along the outside edge to find this gentleman here. So if you roll and scroll over top of him, this is a Caucasian gentleman, kind of short, bald head, looks a lot like Stanley Tucci.
Hmm?
And he's dressed in a black suit and is carrying a sniper rifle.
Everybody in their sniper rifles.
And with that move, Chairman can actually make an attack.
Okay. Was that how far away was the chairman when the smell hit?
When the smell hit was probably about 45 feet away.
Because I have pounce.
Mm-hmm.
So if the chairman was heading more than 20 feet, then she's gonna do a pounce and claw.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make the roll for the attack. And I'll make his roll for the dex on the saving throw.
And that is a claw. No, a pounce. Nope, I did that. It's a claw, right? A one-handed claw.
He made the saving throw.
And this is a normal, right?
Yep. 12 does not hit.
Nope. Okay. So what happens?
All right, so Chairman lunges at him, and Stanley
Fails
Tucci,
right past.
the Sandman hears him coming, and he just sidesteps enough, and Chairman just goes right past him. So they do a little dance up there. All right, so now I think. All right, so Sickle, you ran towards the fountain in the middle, which kind of took you by the gangster that was by the little pyramid by the walkway.
Mm-hmm.
He sees you go, and he's going to take a shot at you. And failed. Got a 6. And his gun jammed, so he's going to have to clear that jam next round. Next guy is behind the fountain, over on the opposite side, kind of catty corner to where you are.
Mhm.
He pops up, takes a shot at you as well. Got a 22, which I do believe hits.
Yep.
8 points of damage on that one. Puts you on the outer thigh. Marshall comes to you.
Okay, how do I take this bonus action? I just do a regular action and then do it afterwards?
What's your bonus?
It is my gunfighter. I can take a bonus action that treats any firearm I wield that does not have slow firing properties as if it has a burst 3 property.
Okay.
Until the end of my turn.
All right.
I want to shoot Gael with it.
So you just click over onto. Actually, you're on burst attack for one of your gold-plated handguns already.
I just click that.
Roll burst attack. Right.
Okay, cool. I clicked it. Why is nothing happening? Bonus action. Burst attack.
No, yeah, go to your gold-plated handgun.
Yeah. And
then hit roll burst attack, where it says +3.
Oh, oops. I see what I did wrong. Okay, gotcha. And I just roll as normal?
Yep.
Ugh.
11. Yep, does not hit.
Good grief.
And then
okay.
That was a bonus action, right?
Yeah. So I don't get to use my advanced combat training to go again, do I?
No, I think you can.
Okay, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try again, but this time just a regular shot.
Yep.
Because I really desperately need to shoot this guy. Let's see. One-handed attack. Oh, good. I give up.
Oh my god.
Nah.
Just shooting all around him. And truthfully, those should have been at disadvantage, actually, because you're right next to him again.
But the guy thought the gunfighter perk took care of that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It does.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that.
If I would have rolled at disadvantage, I probably would have rolled like a 20.
All right. So the gangster on the opposite side of the fountain sickle is going to take a pot shot. Oh man, 18. 5 points of damage there. Gangster on the opposite side by the bush now takes a run in towards the fountain because he's got a target. Got a 15 to hit. What's your defense?
16.
16. Okay, so that's a miss. He can't do anything. Guy at the corner up in here. Gonna take a shot at you. 16. That does hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, for 9. How's that health doing? Hammer.
What can I do here?
Anyone got a Tommy gun? Or face it?
I think. Can you see this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna toss one of my grenades. I'm trying to get off. Well, you can move it to get 4, right? That's they're all in that square ish. Maybe. Is that, do you think that's all 4 or just 3?
That one is just barely. Yeah, I'll let you have that. He's just
Okay.
barely in the circle.
I'm gonna toss one of the grenades. I can do double throwing range, so I should be able to make it over there. Do I have to roll anything, or do they just do a dex save from
That I'm not sure. I think it's the first time we've been dealing with a grenade.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like a fireball in D&D or not.
All right, inventory.
We're breaking new ground.
There we go. Yes, so 48 damage. They're gonna have to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Should I roll the damage then, and then they take what, half, I guess, or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think this will be Larry.
1 made it. 2 did not. 3 made it. 4 did not. All right, so you got 2 of them for full damage. The other 2 take half, but truthfully, it doesn't matter because the 2 guys that are like opposite, like this one right here and this one right here on the outskirts, they see the grenade go and then they leap and it just peppers them in the back as they try to leap out of the way. The other 2 guys here and here don't even move. They see it, they go, oh shit. And they're out.
All right. I'll turn to look at Bloodhound and Marsha and go, oh, those 3 stooges. They're so violent. I love them.
I'm over there just shooting all around Gael. The air just blowing his hair around in drama.
Gael is going to just headbutt you.
He'll hit and get like 21 points of damage. I'll put a grenade in his mouth, pull the pin, and miss.
I got a 6. He rears back and lunges forward and then just topples over. Because and then he just starts to roll down the steps.
You got a critical failure.
Just past you and ends up right down
does
here.
he get attack of opportunity then?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, attack of opportunity.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Unarmed or?
It's whatever you want.
Well, I can't shoot him, so I'll do an unarmed strike. When he rolls past, I'm going to try and stomp on him.
Okay.
Normal or advantage?
Just
normal, right?
Just normal, yeah.
That's what I thought.
16, I think hits. It does, yes.
Oh, yes. And I'll do like 1 damage. Yes.
4. All right.
That's the max I could have gotten on that.
And I think he's going to have to take falling damage as well. And with 1 more falling damage.
I'll probably try to shoot him again and miss, and I'll have to take damage for embarrassment and shame.
Gun again? Do you want my gun?
If we were in the same place, yeah, I would. These gold-plated ones, I'm starting to think, are just for show.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more security guards come running out the front because of all the gunfire, and they take positions at either side of the patio that's out front. They are not making an action just yet, taking a survey of the scene. They just saw that explosion happen. So at this point, we go back to the seedy motel and see what's happening there. Babysitter.
I feel like we need no, was it Telenovela? What's the soap opera? What's a Mexican?
Telenuevo?
Telenova?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Telenovela?
It
Yeah.
is a
Telenovela, yeah.
We need that music as we transition from one to another. All right, so how far can I move? and
6
still take
squares.
The action. 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Do you have parkour?
No, I don't. Oh, I don't have parkour. So
Okay.
there's a.
There's something.
I don't know
you
how tall that planter is. That could be like right on the ground. Or is that like a tall planter?
It's tall enough to slow your movement.
Yeah, I'll set up. Okay. Gonna go there, and I'm down on the ground. So I went under the ground, and I'm gonna shoot at her feet under the cars,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just strafe
Okay.
under the car there.
Gotcha.
Let's see. That would be my semi-automatic pistol. 10 feet, which that's in range. There we go. Wait, did I just roll that?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
Just preemptively.
Weapon does not. Oh. So I guess I didn't reload my weapon last time I used it.
Oh well, then that's an action.
Damn. Okay. Well, I guess we've got my shotgun still. So I'm just gonna fire off the shotgun then.
Okay.
Still under the cars,
All right.
under the feet, not paying any attention to the damage I do to the wagon there. Son of a bitch, I don't have. What's going on here? Well, there we go. Okay.
Oh, look at that. All right.
Ah,
Yeah, that hits. You shoot perfectly underneath the wagon train and hit her. Go ahead and roll damage.
no.
8. All right, so you hit her basically like in the knee and lower calf on one side, and it causes her to kind of fall backwards and kind of go prone. So she's basically laying down back there. Do you have another action?
No.
Any bonuses? Anything you want to do? Command anything?
Well, I mean, I could do command whenever Kurt's going, I think.
Well, you can do it
Oh, yeah.
beforehand if you want. I mean, just to give him the action.
Well,
if
no,
you
because
want.
that's an action.
But
I
you
can
have,
do I can do encouraging banter.
well,
But that
but
was
you
only
have,
after a long rest.
but you have a bonus action, which is still a command.
Oh,
You can
okay.
use your command talent as a bonus action.
Okay, I got you. All right. I'm just gonna yell, she's down. Either shoot the vial from Doc or take her out. And
All
then
right.
that gives him an extra action.
So nail comes to you, Kurt.
All right. I got my sniper rifle already aimed. I'm taking shots.
Okay.
At the vial of Doc or at Tanya?
Excuse me?
At the vial that Doc threw or at Tanya?
No, not the doctor. Was he like
No, the vial that he threw or at Tanya.
I'm shooting a vial? Why would I shoot a vial?
Never mind.
I'm shooting her, dude. Isn't that who you're shooting? I'm shooting her.
Okay.
You want to shoot a vial?
Do what you need to, man. Do what you need to.
Shoot her. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm shooting her.
Okay. Use that cosmic awareness.
Here we go. You ready? You know who I am? Oh,
That is a
man.
miss.
I get another one. I get two. God damn
That's
it.
a miss.
Also a miss. But he gave you a bonus action, so you get one more.
I'm just gonna keep shooting. I'm really good with the rifle.
There you go.
There it is.
God damn it.
All right, now you can roll damage.
Shot her ear off.
Oh, that's good.
There you go.
All right, so 15 points of damage. She falls. You hit her in the right shoulder, and she is laying prone at this point. It is her turn. She rolls over with her left hand now and takes a shot at the nail.
All right. I'm using the safe house action. I'm getting the safe house. No, that's not a thing, right?
The hell's a safe house action?
Well, she misses. So,
Yep, so that's an 8 on that one. She has a secondary action.
I'm using my tertiary action.
Got
Stop the secondary action.
a 23 to hit on that one.
Jesus, what?
And 9 points of damage.
It's not a problem. I don't know what are hit points. I have 70 hit points.
What?
70 hit point.
I don't know what I'm playing. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I'm good.
On the opposite side of the hotel, from around the corner where the stairs are over on the right-hand side.
What are you talking about?
But whoa. Say that again.
What?
Yeah,
On the opposite side of the hotel on the
Okay.
right hand side. Okay.
way down the alley over here by the stairs.
Okay.
Oh.
You see where I'm
Another one.
pinging?
Jesus. Jesus. I don't even like her TV show. Her TV show is terrible.
What, Tatiana Maslany?
No, La Femme Nikita.
Oh, okay, all right. This girl, also dressed like the other one, carrying a katana, has kind of a flock of seagulls type haircut, white hair, and dressed all in black leather with a white leather jacket on top. She comes around, but I don't think she has any distance weapons. She does not. So she is actually going to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and come into here to try to grab some cover right there. And the doc.
Does he do anything? Can he
Oh yeah,
attack?
he tried before. He's going to throw a kind of fire bomb at which one is that? That's Tanya. Got a 14 to hit, and that actually hits. So he's going to roll damage.
Do you want me to shoot that babysitter, or are we good with that?
14 damage.
Andy, are you okay with that or no?
What?
Andy?
Okay, wait. You're okay with what? The orange stuff?
No, we're good. It's like, should I shoot her at his bottle? You want me to shoot his bottle, his baby bottle he's throwing?
All right, so
yeah. I've seen your shot tonight. No, you're not going to hit that in midair.
I'm not as bad as, the Marshal. Let me tell you that.
Well, that, sir, we can be in agreement with.
I think I don't know where he got that. Like, how they even gave him a gun.
Oh, you guys are
Every time
bonding
he
over
shot
my
tonight,
shittiness.
Every time he shot tonight, I'm like, yep, he's friends with the marshal.
Hey, man, I'm like the best.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend.
What have you been doing?
Giving you extra actions.
Like hanging out in the hotel room, like sleeping,
I took the lady out.
like asking for the extra.
I'm not asking for anything. I'm giving you extra actions.
Well, you guys have been having this argument for the last 5 minutes. The doc threw
Last 50 years, really.
the doc threw some dangerous chemicals at the wagon train, caught the wagon train on fire, along with Tatiana, and she runs screaming from the flames down the alley here in between the hotel and the office, and then falls at her feet, burning into submission.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we go back to the Villalobos estate.
There we go.
And for our viewers, stay tuned. Kurt and I are working on a sitcom called The Odd Couple, so
Yes.
just check that out.
Right to the moon. Like,
No, that's the Honeymooners. Totally different show.
you're leaving such a mess in the house. Is that what it is? Oh, you make such a mess.
Yeah, no.
Are you the organized guy, or are you the dirty guy?
We'll let the people decide.
Oh my God. You guys are doing your own show, I'll tell you that.
Making
Okay,
up for all the time they missed.
that's right. Okay, Bloodhound, it comes to you.
Wow.
All right. Okay, so I used the shotgun on the first guy and I used the Bowie knife on the second guy. So as I move up through the gate, I'm gonna take a quick look around and see if is the sickle, did the bullet that hit the sickle bring her to her knees or anything?
No, she's taking it like a champ so far, but she ain't feeling great, that's for sure.
Okay, if she's still standing, then I'll start from the guy behind her, but I've got this how you say, light machine gun.
Uh-huh.
So I will start shooting after her. Instead of sweeping the whole yard, I will begin at, what is that?
Can I like see her pull it out and like hit the ground maybe? Do I have to roll perception for that shit? Like, oh shit. Duck and cover.
It would be
Okay.
a dive for cover is what you would be doing.
Can I dive for cover?
I think that's a bonus action, is it?
I don't know. I've never done that, I guess. I always just go in and kill people.
Might be a good idea. I think I'm not proficient in this weapon.
It is a
hasn't
reaction.
That hasn't stopped the nail of the night from shooting his sniper rifle.
Dive for cover is a reaction, so she would have to roll first, and then if you feel like you're going to get hit, then you can do dive for cover.
Let's see how well she rolls.
I do try to make eye contact first, so it's clear I'm not trying to hit her. But then I will go ahead, and it's I'm guessing a two-handed attack.
I think that you can do suppressive fire with the light machine gun. So if you click over on suppressive fire, then you got a 30-foot spread basically with that.
Okay.
So you could potentially hit 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So oh yeah, there you go. You got it. So you can hit maybe all 4 of those guys, but they are all in half cover. So you have to get a 16 to hit them.
Okay. Oh shoot.
Do you have anything that gives you advantage on that?
I don't know what I just clicked. I just sort of accidentally hit that twice. Let's see what would give me advantage on that.
And you don't. I just looked.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not pulling up dice for me to roll. It's just creating new arcs for me
Yeah.
to.
Okay. Get out of that. Go up to your upper left-hand corner and hit select tokens.
The left-hand corner of what?
It's the little target.
Oh,
See-
wait.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
It's a little target icon.
Select target.
Yep. Select targets.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Because
click on the
you were in draw mode.
Oh, for crying out loud. It says weapon does not have enough rounds to fire.
Oh, that's okay. Just go ahead and reload it.
Wow, that's an action.
That's fine.
He was all
You haven't used that weapon at
Oh,
all.
no.
So
load it. Just do your thing.
she has not ever used that weapon ever. So it can be loaded. That's fine.
It sounded like it wasn't loaded. It sounded like it had no ammo. I mean, it's her fault if she wasn't like, in her space apartment reloading it. She should have been reloading it. I'm just
Can
saying.
you mute those two? Jesus Christ.
Just for that, this may be the first time in player history that Christy may kill Dana by mistake or
Well,
intentional. We just don't know.
I'm already half dead anyway. It's
Well, I
not
know this
fault.
could finish you off. This could totally finish you off.
I'm in select targets and it's still not giving me dice. It's giving me cones.
Well, shoot a cone.
Really crazy. I can't do
Everybody
it.
likes cones.
Doesn't make sense.
Hey,
Okay,
if these
but-
are ice cream cones,
Okay,
you're still
hey,
gonna kill
okay,
these
that's
guys.
enough. That's enough. Shut up.
Can do that.
I can't. None of us can get a word in edgewise at this point. Okay, so Christy, what you need to do, you should be in your inventory. Go to
Yes.
light machine gun.
Yep.
Hit suppressive fire at the 30 feet, and that's not
Yeah.
working for you.
Correct.
Okay.
It's giving
Alright.
me a cone. Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. I don't know why that's happening, but
All right.
I'll try to fix it for you. I'll hit the suppressive fire. It does not have enough. Okay, all right. So you didn't reload, so we're gonna reload. And then we do the suppressive fire. And it didn't do it, did it?
Fully reloaded. Okay. This is crazy.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Oh, let's just assume I got a nat 20.
Let me get rid of all the cones.
No comment. Getting rid of cones.
It's where it says it in the chat that she's shooting up the battlefield.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. There's no actual damage or dice rolls.
Okay, fills the
Oh, so
battle.
do I just-
Okay, all right, got
Do I
it.
just go to damage
Yes.
then?
I'm gonna imagine a scene as like a slow-mo and you just
Extremely slow on that mo.
All right. And then they have to make a dex saving throw. Does not make it. Does not make it. Does not make it. Does not make it. Look at that. Everything under a
Nice.
10.
It's worth it. The whole
Did you just kill everybody?
Got 4 guys from behind the fountain and near the patio up there. All right.
Thank you.
That you are still somehow selected. And I don't know how to get that off of there for you. Can you click on somebody else? Like
Mhm.
a one of the other bad guys and like select that as a target?
Ah, yep. Okay.
That's weird. You're still. Do you guys see that she's like lit up?
Nope.
Mhm.
You
Nope.
don't.
Nope. She just looks normal.
Okay. Well,
She's got a like a purple dot
Yeah.
just a
Yeah, it's a
purple
little
dot.
Yeah. Just a dot.
over her head.
I just took it as somebody's cursor. Oh, dot's gone.
There we go. Okay, got it. Okay, well that took forever. Sorry about that. All right, Sickle
That
comes
was
to you.
awesome. It's totally worth it. I am going to go for this guy at the corner. And I'm probably gonna die, and I just want you to know that I've enjoyed my time here. I'm pissed. I'm gonna run at him with my katana. Why not? And I guess I don't, right? How did I get? How did that fail?
How did it fail? Because you rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Mm-hmm.
It says 8.
Yes, but it
I
shows that it's red. So yeah.
Got it.
All right, so I think you do trip on your way over there, and end up right
Chop
at
my
that dude's
head off.
right at that dude's feet. Now
Okay.
you still have another action.
Unarmed, right?
No, you still have a regular action.
Regular armed action.
Mm-hmm. But it's going to be at disadvantage because you're prone.
Okay.
Now you can use that other action to get up and then take an unarmed or a offhand strike if you
Offhand
want.
strike.
Mm-hmm.
Are the offhand strikes are unarmed, or are they just always with like one
It
hand?
would be your opposite hand, yeah.
Opposite.
So if you're wielding two-handed, then you can't take an offhand strike.
Got it.
Does she have like a monk ability? I was just because she's a martial artist, right? Do they have
Right.
something like that?
Yeah,
no.
but I don't have that. I got
Okay.
lightning strikes,
I wasn't sure.
but that's an unarmed strike. Is my lightning strike?
Mm-hmm.
I can treat all melee weapons as heavy weapons, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
None of it is helpful.
Yep.
Okay. I might as well try to get his, I guess, his ankles or something, his legs. I'll sweep the legs. Is that, it's going to be two-handed at disadvantage? Is that right? Or one-handed at disadvantage?
Well, it's either or. I'd probably do one-handed so you can still make an offhand strike.
Right. Okay.
11, unfortunately, does not hit.
Okay.
And you still have your offhand strike.
I'm gonna spit at it. Fuck you. I guess I'll just try to kick, like spin around and try to kick him in the shins, I guess. Or actually,
right.
can I kick him in the balls?
You
Can I
probably
reach?
could, yeah.
All right, let's try that. Oh, sorry, I have to. Unarmed strike, offhand. Yes.
Yep.
And is that disadvantage, or that's disadvantage because I'm
Disadvantage, yeah. Mm-hmm. And that hits. All right, so you hit, and he comes down to his knees directly in front of you. Oh, Bloodhound, we got to back up again for Chairman Meow. So Chairman Meow is up there with Stanley Tucci,
Mm-hmm.
the sniper. So what do you want to do there with him?
Who has initiative?
Well, you have initiative over him currently.
Okay. Chairman's going back in for a bite. Chairman overshot the mark on that first attempt
Mhm.
to pounce, and then just melted into the forest, and is coming back to bite whatever's exposed.
Okay. All right, go ahead and make that attack.
Is this the? Tell me if I did this right.
Yep, that's right, and that actually does hit.
Good.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage. Eight. All right. All right, he takes a little chunk out of his leg, but the Sandman, as we're going to call Stanley Tucci now, kind of shakes him off a bit. And we go to the Marshal.
Okay. We're going to try to shoot him again. This time, I'm going to switch to my concealed pistol.
You sound so defeated.
Because the other ones don't work very well. So he's rolled down. So I would like to. I'm not even gonna get close to him. I'm just gonna try and shoot him. I go. I don't even look. I just put my arm out.
17 hits. All you got to do is close your eyes.
Okay. Here's my damage.
7.
Yeah.
You hit him right between the eyes.
Okay. And then I open my eyes and I go, oh. And I turn around and nobody saw it happen.
Nobody saw it.
I go, hammer, look. I did it.
I'm just like, I don't know. You thought I
You're like,
lost.
Did he just kill himself out of embarrassment?
Oh, so I have advanced combat. So can I do one more?
Yeah.
Okay. If I move to here, is that all my action? Can I make it? Can I make it to there?
No, I don't think you make it to there. I don't think.
Can I make it to
You
here?
were right here. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. You could make it to either there or there.
Okay. Can I shoot around this thing, or am I in cover?
It's kind of covered. Now, if you moved here, you'd go into partial cover, and then you might be able to make a shot over in that direction.
Okay.
Sickle is prone, so you could shoot over her.
Okay. And I have friendly fire. You can ignore cover provided by your allies that are in your line of fire or in melee combat with your target.
Okay.
So I shouldn't have to worry about hitting anybody, right?
Gotcha. Right.
Other than the main target, which we all know isn't going to happen.
Right.
Okay. So I had so much success with that gun that I'm going to use it again, and I'm going to try to shoot this gangster up here. Do I need to target him?
No.
Okay. I'm going to try and shoot that gangster. It goes about as well as expected.
Wah, wah.
You hit the corner of the building. Hit the broad side of the building. That's all you hit.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's an improvement. We'll take the wins where we can get them.
All right. So the guy that just got hit in the balls reaches into his coat, produces a knife, and just and tries to stab the sickle in the back. He got a 7. He missed. His buddy that's right behind him realizes that this is not a fight that he wants to continue, and he starts hoofing it to behind the building. He comes to right here, and he takes the dash and heads off this way. Hammer.
Does the fountain provide any cover, like from the people up on by the building?
No cover for them. No.
No cover anywhere, probably, maybe.
Well, wait. I mean, are you saying if you tried to run up to there?
Yeah, up to the fountain.
Yeah,
'Cause
that would provide cover for you. Yes.
All right. And would I be able to throw potentially a brick at one of those guys? Are they elevated to where I can maybe attack them?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, oh man, I can't remember what it's called. It's a move that allows me to dash towards danger, basically. As long as it's towards danger or target. For a bonus action. So let me see if I can figure out how to. And I'm gonna run over there, grab one while I'm running over there, grab one of my grenades, and I'm gonna pitch it, trying to aim for Ramirez's head.
Okay.
And let's see. Nope. And it goes wide. Smashing the window. There, look at that. Did property damage. Haha.
All right, it falls short about halfway in between both of you and explodes kind of at the base of the steps down there.
Nope. Oh, okay, yeah. Not a grenade. It was a brick.
Oh, not a grenade. Okay.
No,
All
no.
right, so just brick. Okay, yes.
Yeah,
So then it can go through the window.
Okay.
Any other actions?
Oh, no, I don't think I have anything good right now I could do. Let me think about it for a second. So that was a bonus action. So I guess I could move again potentially as just a move action. I could run over there and give Sickle some help, their target. Let's do that. I see that she's hurting. So let me run over there and try to draw some attacks from her.
Okay.
I can't do anything else though.
Gotcha. All right. So Sandman takes the butt of his gun and smacks Chairman Meow. Got a 17, which I think hits. And gets 4 points of damage on Chairman Meow. And he's basically just kind of trying to hit him to knock him away from him and get away. So after he does that, he is going to take the dash bonus action that he has and run and try to get away. Now he's going to be running into the forest, but I don't have forest to actually run into, so I'm just going to take him in this direction. Well, maybe I am. Come on, move, dude. Fucking foundry. All right, well, he's running, just so you know. There he goes. Now he's finally going. There we go.
Sometime.
All right. And he should be able to get about that far. Okay. Next up is one of the guys up top. He's going to hop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get down behind the fountain here and take a shot at the marshal.
I'm like the least threatening person out here. As long as I have a gun in my hand.
And got a 14 to hit. Does that hit?
No.
All right, good.
No, I got a 16 defense.
And Ramirez takes a shot at the hammer. Got a 19 to hit.
Yep, got me.
6 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And I think that takes us to the end of that round. So we're going to go back to CD Motel.
CD Motel.
All right, Babysitter comes to you.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see.
So you got Nikita that is kind of hiding
Yep.
over by the office over there.
Okay. Let's see. She's too far away from me to. And the office, like the rec room, there's a door, and to go through a door, it's a action, right?
Well, I mean, depends on whether or not it's locked.
Oh, okay. She's 1, 2, 3. So I'm definitely gonna move closer. So I'm gonna get behind. I'm gonna move up here to behind the wagon train. Which is almost a straight shot. So
The wagon train's on fire.
oh, that's right. That's right. Forgot the wagon train was on fire. All right. I'm gonna Dukes of Hazard it across this hood of the vehicle in between these two cars.
All right.
I need is that a dexterity
I'd make a
or an
acrobatics.
athletic? Acrobatics.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
did
look
that
at
like a
that.
champ,
Boy,
man.
Yeah.
Just called me Beau. Right. So that gives me a little bit better shot. I'm gonna go in there and pull out my automatic and fire off some rounds there. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna shoot over her direction. Fire. 19.
19 hits.
Okay. And damage. Normal. 8.
8. All right. All right, so you clip her, but she's still up. She's kind of got herself kind of pressed up against the wall there. Nail comes to you.
Yeah, I take a shot to take her out.
Okay.
I like how he says that so confidently.
That's who I am. That's who I am, my friend. Ready?
Ready. 7. Nope, that doesn't do it.
You were talking to me. You were talking to me. If you would have been talking to me, I would have got that shot.
God dang it, damn it, Nell. Shoot
that
that
right
son of a bitch.
Hey, man,
There you
I
go.
was ready,
I
and you're
just-
like, oh, blah, 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 blah.
I just used my
Quiet.
my bonus action to
I mean, that's-
tell him to shoot her
that's
again.
all.
God damn. You can't hit the broadside of the bar and shoot that son of a
I
bitch.
get another shot, and then I shoot again.
Yeah.
Because quiet for a second.
All right, that actually hits.
See, just stop talking. Concentrate.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
$13. All right. And then he gave you a bonus action, so because he was talking to you.
I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
So you got another one. Hey, look at that. Another hit. That's great.
Yeah.
15. Wow. That's a lot of damage in one round there.
Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement, but I just need a moment to focus, just a moment to focus.
All right, so you have peppered her, and at this point, she is going to. Let's see, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
She's
6.
nice. She's still alive.
She is still alive, and she is running your direction right now. Doc has got an action, and I think he's going to throw penicillin and heal her. He's going to throw out like a bunch of like needles out in the path that she's running, so that she steps on them, and she goes right over him, unfortunately. So yeah, didn't do anything. I'm going to come back around to the top of the round here at the CD Motel because you guys have just got this one left. So Babysitter comes back to you.
Okay. Do we just take routes or try to get information from her? Because right now we have no idea who these people are.
What do we want? What do we want right now? What do we want?
Well, I mean, we have no idea who these people are. They just showed up with Doc and started shooting or started attacking us.
Let's ask Doc. Let's kill her and ask Doc. Shoot her.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yep, that's a hit.
There you go.
Roll your damage. 2. That's a
2.
good one.
We're taking little bits at a time.
All right. Any other actions?
Just I'm gonna be like, okay, Nail, this is your chance. Finish her off.
No problem. Let me tell you that.
So there's your extra action.
Appreciate that. Here we go. Is it me or no?
Yep.
Oh, this is going to be brutal.
21 hits, 16 damage.
She did.
I was
That
gonna
might
say,
just
that's-
do it. Yep, that did it.
Oh.
So at last one, as she is coming running at you with that katana bared, she's honing in on you. You catch her right in the throat, and then she skids on her knees right directly in front of you, and then falls backwards.
And then she has a whole bunch of needles stuck in her kneecaps.
You don't want to run against a guy with a sharpshooter rifle. That's just not smart.
That's
She
true.
saw your first couple shots.
To be fair, guys, she's 14.
that one's a little bit older. I think she's maybe about 19. So.
Oh, okay.
Not so smart yet.
Still killing teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of creeps.
All right, Bloodhound. We're back to the villa.
Okay.
He's just jealous that we can actually hit somebody and kill him.
Hey, I killed Gael.
I think it was a stray bullet that he shot up in the air himself and came back straight down.
It was probably one of mine that ricocheted up into the air like an hour ago.
Oh wow.
Some bird thought it was seed, picked it up, dropped it down.
All right. How tall are these statues?
Statues are pretty tall. They're probably about 10 feet tall. That gives you a lot of cover back there.
Okay. I'm just gonna move myself over just to the edge of this one.
Okay.
So I can kind of, be here and then duck back behind.
Gotcha.
But my aim is to hit Sanchez
Mm-hmm.
with, oh my God, what's left? The hunting rifle.
Okay.
And pew!
Oh my God. There you go.
Nice.
Roll your damage.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, you roll that critical, right?
I should have, shouldn't I?
All right. So you hit him. And
Should I have rolled it a critical? Because I failed to do that.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter because that was enough to actually do it. So you blow his lower jaw completely off, and he falls face first and fills the fountain with blood.
So he's actually now a dirty Sanchez.
He's dirty.
Damn it, I was going to make that joke.
If I had karma points to give Christy, I would give you karma points. That was good. Chairman.
Oh my goodness.
How'd the Sandman get all the way over there?
Well, he's running into the woods, but I just don't have woods to take him. So I'm just using that for space.
I guess Chairman's instinct is going to be to chase if there's a prey running away. So Chairman will follow. Whoops. What have I done? Wow. I don't know how far, how
Ooh.
fast.
Okay, first things first, since he is running into the woods,
Yes.
I'm gonna have Chairman Meow roll a perception check. 11. Okay. So Sandman actually has better stealth than what Chairman
Mhm.
Meow does.
Okay.
And with that perception check that Chairman Meow just made, he lost the scent. So he is desperately trying to kind of pick that scent back up and search. So this is essentially now a chase where he is basically trying to throw Chairman Meow off. Okay. So that's one failure at this point. And if he fails 2 more times, then he's lost him.
Okay.
Sickle.
Can I just? Yeah, I'm gonna get up. Can I get up? Is that an action or?
That's an action. Yeah.
Okay. Can I just stab at the guy? with
Yep.
the katana?
Yep.
Is that disadvantage or?
Just regular.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, look at that.
Finally,
You don't even have to roll damage because he's got 1 health point left. So you just come up and just drive the sword directly through his chin and out the back of his skull. Just
and then I collapse on the ground going,
skewered him.
what is my life?
Marshall.
Do I see Ramirez up there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I go diagonal? Does that count as 1?
Yep.
Okay. Can I get to him? I can. I'm in cover, and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
I'd probably do better to throw my gun at him, but we're gonna try to shoot him, and I want to shoot him with my burst bonus action. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. And I missed.
Yep, you sure did.
So can I use my combat thing and shoot again, but not burst?
Yes.
Okay. And I missed.
And God damn.
Should be pity rolls.
Oh, so
other gangster that tucked his tail between his legs and ran off made it around to the back of the house, so he's disappeared. Hammer.
I'm gonna pull out a brick and do a little spin, like the Olympic sport. I forget their own. And over at dude who just shot me, and see if I can hit him with a smash attack.
22 certainly hits.
Nice. This will smash the brick. Smash damage on the top of it. And that is.
Oh, yeah. 16. All right, so you hit him right in the middle of the forehead, knocks him over and into the bush down here. And you don't see any movement after that. And then we'll go back to Chairman Meow again. Chairman, if you want to make another perception check.
Okay. At the very beginning when the chairman took off, you said the hunter's mark had to wait until the chairman had eyes on them.
Right.
Can I apply that sort of like?
You've lost him now.
Step away.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you would have called it at that point when he was actually interacting with him, yes, you could have activated it, but we didn't talk about it, so sorry.
That would give advantage on the perception check, but that's okay.
I hope Andy was paying attention just then, because he accuses me of playing favoritism for the ladies.
Yeah, sure. No, that's not enough to make up for 40 years of gameplay.
Okay.
All right, so you got a 9 for the perception. He got a 21, so that's another failure. We'll do one more contest. Got a 20. Ooh, and a 20. Okay, so we're tied on that one. One more time. Got a 16. Oh, okay.
Back in the game.
Yeah, this is all for the money. So whoever gets this one actually wins it. Oh
Come on.
man, 29. Oh, that's a critical success though. And his was not a critical. So here's what does happen. Chairman Meow does lose him, but he's got that scent. And if the Sandman ever makes an appearance again, he will be able to detect him probably before he makes any movement towards you guys. Okay, so I'm going to trust you to kind of remember that. I will do my best to try to remember that as well. But Chairman Meow now will be on the lookout for this guy if he ever comes around again.
Forever.
Okay, so at this point, at both of the scenes, the battles have subsided. So I'll give you guys just a couple minutes here. I know we're a little bit over time. Give you guys a couple minutes here to kind of discuss what you want to do, and then we'll call it for tonight.
Well, for the Nail and I and Doc, we go over and talk to Doc, figure out what, kind of how it got there, who these people were, where everybody else is. We talk about the Nail shooting a little bit.
The Doc basically kind of lays it out and he says, look, I kind of got held up at the border because of all the stuff that I had on my van, or in my van, and I had to kind of find a different way in. I was able to kind of trace the steps of you guys, and I found El Mariachi, who basically sent me in the direction of where he thought you guys were going, which was the rodeo. On the way there, I got picked up by the Russians, who then basically used me just like they did here, as fodder, to basically kind of draw the crew out. The crew talked their way out of it, and they are being taken to a different location. Now, if I had to guess, see, Mariachi kind of filled me in on a lot more stuff. I think if they're not going to the rodeo, then they have to be going to the Villalobos. And I think I basically kind of know where they are. He told me the town that they might be found in, but he knew that you were heading to the rodeo first. But if we can get somewhere in that town, we might be able to track them down.
Well, first of all, were you high whenever you were with the other group?
But dude, no. Why? No.
Because you said that they talked their way out of it. We don't talk our way out of anything. We normally shoot or kill our way out. So are you sure you weren't high?
I'm quite positive I was not high.
Okay.
And if you would like to roll an insight check on that, you can.
or better yet, are you high now?
I'm definitely not high now.
I can't bring my character. Oh, there. I was like, I can't bring my character up. I'm on the wrong one. 15.
He's maybe a little bit high.
Yeah.
and he was definitely high in the desert.
He's out there's peyote.
For the rest of the crew at the mansion, what do you guys want to do?
I'm going to check.
Charlotte's supposed to be here?
Charlotte is supposed to be here somewhere. So that's my primary concern, is trying to find her. So my guns are broken. Something happened to them. So I kind of racked the slide and I pulled a magazine out and I checked to make sure, like, is there fouling in the barrel? Like something's wrong. They're not shooting straight. But I don't really have time to mess with it. So I just reload and I'm going to start heading up to the house. And I'm going to holler to Sickle, stay alive.
What is that building that I'm next to there?
That's basically just kind of a like a set of stables, like old stables that have now really kind of been converted into like storage, where they kind of
Okay,
keep
but
like
it
the garden
looks
equipment
like-
and stuff like that.
It looks like that to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going in the house if I can make it upstairs. I'm a moron when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Can she do like second wind or something, or short rest? If not short rest,
I'm gonna have to do something before the
You
next
can't do a short
out.
rest, but you can do a second wind.
How do I do that?
So you can roll up to half of your hit dice to heal.
So my hit dice says 5d8.
So you can roll,
I can roll 2
3.
3 of a d8.
Mhm.
3. Okay, so then I go 1, 2, 3 on the bottom here and do that.
No, just go to hit dice and then
You got
hit dice 3 times.
Oh, Jesus. Trying. 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
that-
so that's good. That really helped you out quite a bit. And anybody else that wants to do that, you can. I don't know if you want to do that now or if you want to wait.
Do it now because I'll forget.
Let me get off of that.
But you can only do that once before you take a short rest.
Can I undo that one?
yeah. I think I can do that for you.
Okay. You know what? No, don't worry about it. I'm going to go ahead and do my, so I have 5d12, so I can roll that, what, 2 or 3 times?
Well, you can go 3 times, but I wouldn't.
Too late.
Okay. that definitely healed you up. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any snacks or anything? Can I check the bodies for like peanuts or crackers or anything?
Sure.
Do I find anything or do I
Naval
need to roll
whip.
for that?
Yeah, you probably find a protein bar here or there.
Okay, cool. I take the 2 protein bars that I find and I break 2 pieces off and mash them together and I give a piece to Sickle and I say, you need to eat this. Sickle, you need to eat this. Like seriously, eat it.
Okay.
Eat it.
Now-
I want to see you eat it. Did you eat
it? She took a bite.
No, he's got a real persuasion.
Why is
Was-
it so why is
was
it
it-
consistent?
is the wrapper covered in blood?
Yeah.
Probably.
Now the timing of both
No,
of these
because I just got
scenes-
her hit points back. Her hit die.
The timing of both of these scenes, the one that took place out at the hotel and then what happened here, did not happen at exactly the same time. So this will have allowed the babysitter, the nail, and the doc to make their way in this direction while you guys were having that battle, and kind of caught up kind of to you. So at the end of the battle, as you guys are kind of gathering here in the courtyard, you hear the sound of the 66 Plymouth Satellite pull up outside, and the babysitter and the nail and the doc all get out and are like, what the fuck just happened here?
And I point to Gael and I say, well, that was me. You'll notice the precision shot in his forehead. Babysitter, because he was talking shit.
I highly doubt that was you. Are you sure that wasn't a ricochet off of something?
That was my bullet.
That might have been your bullet, but could have easily been a ricochet because you're not that good of a shot. I've seen it.
And then I reach down and pick up one of the other guys that has the brick still in his face.
That's definitely
like-
the hammer.
Like this was the hammer.
No problem there.
All right.
Uh,
So at this point, I think I'll probably call it for tonight, and then we'll head into the estate or into the mansion at the beginning of our next session.